Most people get neuropathy all wrong. Not because they're ignoring it, not because they haven't tried hard enough, but because they've been taught to look in the wrong place. When symptoms show up in your feet, burning, tingling, numbness, pain, it feels obvious where the problem must be. So people focus there. They treat the feet, they protect the feet, they chase solutions meant for the feet. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make with neuropathy, treating it like a foot problem, focusing on where the symptoms show up instead of what's actually causing them. And then when nothing truly changes, they're told, this is just the way neuropathy goes. It isn't. I'm Dr. Carla Irven with the Neuropathy Doctors. We work with people around the world to help them reverse and overcome neuropathy. And this video explains the reason why so many well-intentioned treatments fall short. Here's the foundational misunderstanding. Neuropathy is not a local problem. It's a systemic one. That doesn't mean it's complicated. It means that nerve health depends on what's happening throughout the body, not just where the symptoms are the loudest. Your feet are where the neuropathy shows up, but that's not where it started. Once that distinction clicks, a lot of past frustrations suddenly start to make sense. And if you'd like to understand this whole body framework more clearly, we explain it step by step in our free training, the 90-day reset method. You can find the link to access it in the description below. And if this is new thinking for you, if you're trying to understand what actually works and why so many approaches fall short, then we invite you, subscribe to the channel, because that's exactly what we focus on here. From a patient's perspective, the local approach, meaning treating only the feet, feels completely reasonable. You feel symptoms in your feet, so you assume the problem must be there. You're told it's circulation in your legs or nerve damage in the feet or pressure, structure, or age. So you try creams and topical treatments, injections, specialized footwear, compression socks, devices that were meant to stimulate nerves locally. Sometimes, and this part matters, you feel something, that temporary change that convinces people they're close, but close isn't the same as correct. So here's the clinical reality that most people are never told. Nerves don't fail in isolation. They rely on a supportive internal environment, one that provides consistent energy, efficient signaling, low irritation, and the ability to repair. When that environment starts to break down system-wide, nerves become vulnerable. And the longest nerves in the body, the ones that travel all the way to your feet, are the first to show it. So when someone treats only the feet, they're unknowingly doing this. They're addressing the final expression of the problem without changing what caused it. That's why progress stalls. One of the biggest mistakes that people make is assuming if it hurts here, the problem must be here. But the symptom location doesn't equal the problem location. The symptoms in your feet are more like a warning light. They're telling you something about the system they're connected to. Treating the warning light without ever addressing what triggered it will never lead to lasting change. Another mistake is focusing on just one factor at a time. Someone's told it's circulation, so that's all they chase. Or it's nerve damage, so they look for nerve-only solutions. It's sugar, it's diabetes, so they focus only on lowering A1C. Worse, they're told it's aging, so they stop expecting improvement altogether. But neuropathy is rarely the result of one single issue. It's usually the combination or combined effect of multiple stressors over time. When those overlap, nerves start to lose resilience. And unless the overall environment improves, nerves don't get the opportunity to truly recover. This is where most people finally have their aha moment. They realize why some treatments help briefly. Progress felt inconsistent, and nothing ever truly stuck. They weren't failing. They were treating pieces instead of the whole system. That distinction, understanding how this condition is systemic, Not just a foot problem, not just a nerve problem. That distinction changes everything. And if this kind of explanation is helpful, if you're looking for real clarity instead of surface level advice, give this video a like and subscribe. We break these concepts down in a way that actually connects the dots. So if this helped you understand why the foot-focused treatments haven't delivered lasting results, the next step is understanding what does move the needle. We walk through that inside our free 90-day reset method training. Again, you'll find that link in the description below. It lays out a clear, logical way to approach neuropathy as the whole body issue it truly is, without overwhelm. And this ties directly back to something we talked about in another video. The idea of maybe it'll go away. When neuropathy is treated as a local problem, waiting feels reasonable. But when you understand neuropathy is systemic, waiting stops making sense because systems don't correct themselves through time alone. They respond to what you consistently support or don't. That's why understanding this actually matters. Thanks for watching this. We'll see you next time.